Welcome back to Living with Autism. I'm your host, David Matthew Collinson. And we're off to see the Kellerman, the wonderful Kellerman. Oh.
Hi, David.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine. Are you finished?
Yep.
I'll come up to the door. I'll come in the car.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh no. What? So the car won't start?
Sorry?
The car won't start.
Yeah.
Do you have RACQ membership?
No, I don't have. What I'll do is, I'll I'll get my other car down.
How are you going to do that?
I'll ask my wife to bring it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's lucky you have a wife and another car.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not standing at the front waiting, so I'll be inside.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're not off to Ben Kellerman's place. Not just yet, anyway. The Penang Protocol by David Matthew Collinson, dedicated to Dad. I love you. Hi, buddy.
I think it's just the battery.
Yeah, probably something.
Yeah. I'll just get the other car.
Yep.
43 hours. Rain hissed across the freight yard like Protocol _tilde by David Matthew Collinson 2025 _ asterisk dedicated to Dad, I love you. Prologue Bay 17 Port of Tanjung Pelepa, Johor 2:43 hours. Rain hissed across the freight yard like static. Under the sodium lamps, a single container, dull grey, unmarked but for a stenciled 17, sat on a flatbed surrounded by fog. The air smelled of rust, diesel, and something deeper, the chemical tang of burned gas. Rafik adjusted his poncho and checked his clipboard. The manifest made no sense. The cargo was logged as Geological Survey Instruments for Exotherm Energy, C, Pty Limited, consigned through an offshore trustee in Labuan. Weight, 1.4 tons. Declared value, confidential. No custom seal, no barcode. That meant someone important wanted this invisible. The crane operator above barked over the radio. You sure this one's cleared, boss? Manifest doesn't match system. Rafik hesitated. The computer terminal by the gantry showed a blank entry. No declared contents, no port of origin. Yet the invoice, clipped to the container side, bore a Commonwealth Bank watermark and a transaction code referencing Energy Asset Custody Escrow. He didn't know what that meant, but he knew one thing. Bank logos and blank manifests never mix cleanly. He tapped his radio. Hold crane 2. I'm checking with customs. He started toward the control office when a black Hilux slid through the security gate. No headlights. 2 men stepped out. Not port guards, not Malaysians either. Western haircuts, private sector body language. The taller one flashed an ID wallet so fast Rafik only caught the color blue and the word authority. Problem? The man asked. Manifest anomaly, sir, Rafik said carefully. This shipment's missing digital clearance. The man smiled in that way professionals smile before they ruin your life. Not missing, son. Classified. He snapped his fingers. A third man rolled open the container. Inside, wrapped in impact foam, sat what looked like a generator module. Steel, compact, with multiple gas intakes and a hardline power port. But it wasn't a generator. The casing was stamped in Cyrillic. Ugega Sistema, Erga Technologia. Underground coal gasification system, Ergozerga Technologies. Rafik swallowed. That's mining hardware. Not anymore, the man said. Now it's energy stabilization. The second foreigner climbed into the container, unscrewing a steel case from the wall. Inside lay a compact terminal, no larger than a briefcase, labeled in English, Field Controller, Abraham Node 3. The man closed it reverently. Beautiful, isn't it? Self-learning, self-fueling, self-replicating. Rafik took a step back. This isn't legal cargo. Neither is the world you're living in, the man replied, drawing a silence pistol. Rafik didn't even hear the shot, only felt the ground rise up to meet him. The last thing his eyes caught was the Commonwealth Bank logo fluttering on the invoice as rain soaked through the paper. The men loaded the case into the Hilux and drove off toward the coastal highway, tail lights vanishing into mist. Behind them, the container door slammed shut, locking in the hum of something alive, the faint pulse of processors spinning up, whispering through the rain. A red LED blinked twice, then stabilized. Penang node awaiting synchronization. A uplink to Infinity Crown scheduled. The yard fell silent again. The rain didn't stop. Chapter 1. Retirement is a cover story.
We'll see how Dad likes the Penang Protocol. Over, Dad.